Okay, so where like from where should I start? List. Okay. Operations are clear to all of you, right? I guess precedence we have to tell once more, right? Left to right, right to left. आता है ठीक है सो लिस्ट से शुरू करते हैं okay so let me just define one list 1 comma 2 okay this is a list and this is a tuple set and dictionary. Okay, let us check type of L. This is list type of TS, tuple type of SS, set and type of DA dictionary. Okay, you can check data type of any variable with the function type. Okay. Yeah. So what is difference between all these? Let us understand. Okay. So first is list. In list you can add any kind of data type, like a different kind of data type. If you added this 1 and 2, then you can also add apple. Okay, and it will accept. Same thing you can do with tuple also. Okay, and with set also. So here that constraint of array is not in any data type. Is that clear? Okay. Then why we are having so many different kind of data type? What is difference between list, tuple, and set? Any guess?
The tuples are immutable, like the variable inside it, like the parallel inside it cannot be changed, and we can append or delete element from list, but not tuple.
Okay, fine. Then why we should use tuple? Like if it is immutable, then how we will do operations in it?
Like, by function, we can convert it into list, and then again we can convert the list into tuple.
No, why we should have a separate data type for this kind of application where it is immutable?
Yeah, sometimes we don't want the values. Yeah.
For example,
For example, there is a there's a data of some data of any customer or something, so we don't want that data to be changed. So that is the how to use.
Hello.
Yes, like we want to we like if a customer name age is there, we don't want to change it with like
yeah, or we can take an example of yesterday's that game. Okay, so if a red is a 255 comma 0 comma 0, it will always be 255 comma 0 comma 0, right? Like RGB values. Or cyan is if cyan is 255 comma 255 comma 0, then it will always be that, right? So you don't want it to change. That's why you will put in immutable.
yeah, हमने define करके कि जो भी नहीं
ओके सो पाइथन में तुमको डिफाइन नहीं करना पड़ता है, ये तुम्हारा अपने आप ले लेता है। अगर मैं यहाँ पे ये पैरेंथेसिस नहीं भी लगाऊं तो भी ये ऑटोमेटिकली टपल ले लेगा, ठीक है। ये सारी चीजें, ये देखो अगर मैं ऐसे भी टी को डिफाइन करूंगा तब भी ये टपल ही लेगा। ओके, ओके, सो ये तुम्हारा जो स्क्वायर ब्रेसेस है ये बताता है कि ये लिस्ट है। ओके, स्क्वायर ब्रेसेस बताता है लिस्ट है। अगर कुछ भी नहीं होगा तो टपल है। ओके, and to specify tuple you can use parentheses for better clarity. Okay, set and dictionary. Okay, so okay, this is mutable. You can change content of L. So now second index of L should be 5. Okay, but you cannot change index of tuple. Let's say it will say it is immutable. Okay, type error, tuple does not support item assignment, right? Or you can also remove element from L. So for removing the last element, what is the command? Pop. Okay, so this will give the last element, return the last element and remove it from the list. Okay, and you can append in the list also using append. So let me append guava. Okay, so all these things you can do in list. And tuple you cannot do like append or pop. So here you have only count and index function. Okay, because you cannot do any operation in tuple. Okay. Now, what advantage set gives on top of list and tuple? So here we are having two data type which can store group of variables. Okay. Now, what advantage this set will give? It doesn't allow, like, it doesn't have duplicate element. Will automatically delete that duplicate. ओके, क्या हो गया इसको? It is unordered. Yeah. So, inside if we try to put two apples, then also it will be only one apple. So duplication is not allowed and it is unordered. Okay, so list you have index 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and set you don't have any index. Okay, yeah. And dictionary is simply mapping from key to value pairs. Okay, so let's say or better I can give um, black. Okay, black will be 0 and white will be 255. Okay, so whenever we ask what is the value of black, like when we pass key, it will return its value. Okay, okay, this is dictionary, and here also you don't have any index. Keys are indexed here. Okay, is this clear? Hmm. Now, can you suggest me some practical use of all these data types?
जैसे सैलरी चार्ट बनाना है,
Hmm.
डिक्शनरी बनाना है,
Where you will use dictionary, where you will use list, where you will use tuple. Colon is basically mapping. Black की मैपिंग कर दी 0 से, white की मैपिंग कर दी 255 से. ये की हो गया, ये वैल्यू हो गया. अगर तुम यहाँ पर देखो, इसका हेल्प. ओके, Okay, so this is a new empty list and it will take the mapping. Okay, key and value pairs. Okay, and it can also take iterables and then link those as a key and value. Iterable. Okay, so iterable is basically a group of data types. Okay, so which you can traverse. Like, for example, in list you have apple, guava, and some other, like, let's say one. Okay. Uh, so if you can iterate over any data type, like go through each and every element, then it is iterable. Okay. Okay. So for example, if we want to iterate over this L, then we can say for item in L, and then we can print item. Okay, so this will go through each and every item of this L and then print it. So apple, guava, 1. Okay. So any data type in which we can iterate, that is iteratable. Okay. So you can iterate over tuple also. Okay. So list, tuple, and set is iteratable or not? Yeah, set is also iteratable in S. Okay. So you can iterate over set also. So all these data types are iteratable, in which you can iterate like elements. Uh, Fine. Any other doubt? Dictionary also. No, actually, it will take the keys as iteration. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it will take keys as the index. Okay, it is not having its own index. It will take the keys as index. If you want to use the index like 1, 2, 3, then you should use the dot items function. Okay. So for key comma, see, if I am not specifying any kind of parenthesis or square braces there, then it will automatically take tuple. Okay. Okay, so key comma value is tuple now in d dot items. Okay, so now key is taking value black and value is taking value 0. Similarly, key is taking value white and value is taking value 255. Okay, like this you can iterate over uh, dictionary, or if you will directly call, then it will take index as key. So okay, so if you want to iterate all key and value, then you should use dot item, and if you want to just take keys and want value of that, you can iterate value. Print statement key comma d on. Yeah, that we can do.